Hello there everybody, this is Speckblocklime here with another reaction video for all of you today. And the one we're doing today is on the channel Internet Historian. Now the video we're going to do today is the failure of Rainfurrest. Now, how would I say this? I know what furries are. It's a complicated thing to explain. Like, I'm not saying it's bad. There's everybody's likes of things. People like certain hats, people like certain shoes, people are obsessed with cars. In my opinion, as long as it doesn't go to a certain route where it hurts things that shouldn't be hurt, I think you can like things. And if you put yourself in a little bit of danger, okay, that's your, but. And I'm not saying this being a furry is dangerous, no, but it's just an interesting concept. I don't think it's bad. I think to accept furries, it's a certain limit. I know I'm not a furry, but I think I could accept certain aspects of the furry verse, or whatever else people would want to call it. But I think it's okay. I am not in general attracted, animals or creatures. And I'm not saying no, then this is not what a furry is. Don't get me wrong. But it is like an aspect of being attracted to, I guess imagine if aliens came to our planet and they were humanoid, but they were maybe bird people with feathers and stuff, or maybe some lizard people came and they pretty much look like a human. The only difference is they look in lizard aspects, It's like an open idea that I think is fine. It's just as long as you don't take it to an exaggerated point. And when I mean exaggerated, you either hurt other people or even other things to do this activity. I think as long as you enjoy it, you don't take it too far, and when it's fine. When it's just like other things, like liking a car or liking a certain video game or character. Don't take it too far. Just have a certain limit, have other hobbies. Don't just have that. If you have more than one hobby, I think you're balanced to a certain extent. Like I said, don't think this is talk down to the furry community. I do not talk down. I'm just not part of it. But I can at least dissect aspects of it, and I can understand it. That's what I'm saying. So, before this video gets too long, let's get on to the video. Here we go. I don't know when I knew about furries.
In September 2015,
always heard about them for a while.
Furries came together with a brilliant idea. Rainfurrest, a convention for and by furries. This is their story.
Now, furry communities aren't bad. Most of them, just like other communities, are normal in general. But I would just like a lot of other communities, there's those outliers.
Where Dashcon was a disaster caused by its
why
organizers.
it kind of gets a bad rap sometimes.
Rainfurrest was
just anime used to get a bad rap for a while because some of outliers are, not understanding certain things.
I am absolutely sure there is no truth to the rumor that Rainfurrest is under an evil curse. I am...
I can hang out and be there, but I don't think I would ever get in a costume always let me borrow one or... we were gonna have fun, but I don't want to own a costume.
That went okay. But as the night went on, some started to get absolutely trashed.
This is sometimes individuals' problem, not the whole community, like I said. It just sucks that when someone's part of this, they could ruin it for a lot of other people, just because of their doing.
A few hours later, the destruction had begun.
No.
Somebody had deliberately loosened the bolt on one of these toilets, so that when the next person flushed, water flooded everywhere, 2.5 inches deep. An emergency plumber was quickly on the scene, but the damage was already done. Water had leaked through the floor and onto the basement servers below. Meanwhile, staff and security are threatening to throw out some of the guests. They had disabled the fire alarm so they could hotbox their room.
Oh my.
Obviously, there are reasons not to do that.
Yes, because it's a hotel and it's supposed to be for
Down at the
safety
hot
of
tub,
everyone.
someone took all of these towels
if you can't
and
do
threw
it,
them into
if
the
it's something
spa,
you know you
but
can't
not
do there,
before
do it at
rolling up
home.
towels and stuffing
That's
them
what you want.
directly into the pump, causing thousands of dollars
This is
in
just
damage.
someone being messed up, just ruining. I don't want to use certain words, but you know what I mean. Acting A. Someone acting A.
And they stepped it up a notch from DashCon, from going number 1 in the ball pit to going number 2 in the swimming pool.
Aw, come on.
Back at the bathroom, there were rumours that someone had drilled a glory hole into one of the stalls, although this wasn't confirmed. But what was confirmed was a haul of over 2,000 nitrous oxide canisters, just laying around in rooms and hallways. But that was just the start of the drug problem. First, a couple of guys overindulged in mushrooms and
what's up with that? Like, why were those there?
Then a staff member gets arrested for sexual assault. Then someone else is arrested for regular assault.
I know people enjoy that, but
a few others drank
that
too much
much
and needed
just
a second
leaving,
ambulance. And on the other side of
I don't know,
the
someone's
car
like
park,
deliberately
two
trying to
more people
ruin
arrested.
everything
One
by
for
doing
drug
this kind of
possession
thing.
and the other for dealing.
This happens everywhere, like I mentioned. I'm sure someone's going to be in trouble for this kind of
Meanwhile,
thing.
you have these guys roaming the halls. They call it crinkling, after the noise it makes when they walk around. And yes, some of these diapers are full. The other guests weren't too pleased. Later on, they're just throwing food and diapers in the gardens and stairwells. They were behaving like animals?
Yeah, some people are just acting crazy.
You guys all be really good back to the hotel. You know the elevator buttons? You really don't have to use your foot to push them.
A few hours later.
Put your pants on and stop breaking shit!
No,
But that wasn't the end of it.
Yeah, some people are like...
incident with diapers being found on people's cars.
No.
The hotel was...
I'm pretty sure the diaper thing, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not in that community. But I don't think that's ever been heard of it as an aspect of furryism or whatever that is.
The Hilton submitted a letter listing
I think
all
it's
the
usually
reasons
about like
Rainfurrest would
designs,
not
like
be
in
allowed at their venue
costumes,
from now on.
characters, you know, all
The hotel
that
damage
basic
was more
stuff.
than all of the other
I don't, and there's a few
combined
extra stuff,
that
but
year.
I'm pretty sure
But it wasn't
diapers is
just
not
the
part of it.
damages. Rainforest was insured and had over 150 grand in the bank to pay for it all.
Yeah, you know, in case repairs and all
Rainforest was
stuff.
just so toxic that they said, no thank you, take your money elsewhere.
Oh.
But that left them with a rather large problem, because big hotel chains talk. Hilton talks to Sheraton, talks to Marriott, talks to Holiday Inn, talks to Hyatt, talks to Best Western, but there's more. Someone was sending detailed letters to nearby venues, warning them why they shouldn't host
because
the next Rainforest.
pretty sure if some group
Soon,
is ruining a
there isn't
hotel,
one
they're
hotel
going
in
to tell other
Seattle where
hotels
there's a
that in
convention
case, like,
center willing to
you know,
host them.
don't
No
be
other
careful.
hotel this side of the state wanted to take us from Seattle to Bellingham.
What's interesting is that the organizers knew who was sending the letters.
These are the things that were talked about in that letter.
Oh, and it
you're
sounds like
pretty much the
someone
only person who
is
could
like
have known
betraying the whole thing. Like they're.
that. Yeah, in my heart of hearts, I know who it is. Lean's motive.
But why are they doing it? I don't know. Because they just want to ruin it for everyone, or for what reason? I
In
don't
case
know.
you missed that,
They're like
what
the-
he's saying is whoever
the
sent the
person-
letters was
yeah.
the same person who was putting diapers
Yeah, the
on
person that's
these
doing some of
cars.
this destruction is actually the
Running
one who's
low on
also telling
options,
on
they
them.
started
And
to
like,
look further
why?
outside of the
You're
city.
ruining the
They
thing for
managed to find a
everybody.
venue in Spokane that was willing to give them a shot. But by February, none of that mattered. The diaper-wearing saboteur had sent out another letter, and Spokane backed out.
Yeah.
So Rainfurrest 2016 was cancelled.
Oh, that's terrible.
And
I mean, like, and it's
that's
just so
the
like
story
sometimes
of
people are just like
Rainfurrest.
acting like AHs
far.
and like
Unlike DashCon,
and you're like,
Rainfurrest
you
is
ruin it for
coming back.
everybody. I'm like,
And
oh.
Rainfurrest 2017 promises
And then this is
to be
where
bigger
some
and
furries
better
get like bad
than
rap
ever.
because of this kind of thing. Like, just because of a few people, just like in other communities, they ruin it for a lot of people.
Oh, so many memories, so many memories.
Ooh,
Oops, never mind. As I was editing this, this happened. So it's cancelled forever.
aw,
Bye.
that's terrible.
One last thing. A couple months ago, I made a video called Balloon Boy, The Untold Story.
Yeah, I just want to let them, like,
Soon after,
at the end of the video, if they have something to say, I like to say it, but I'm going to talk over it, so, you know. Yeah, that was an interesting video, you know, like, I think furries in general are just okay people, group, you know, and most of them are okay. It's just that some people just, make it a little complicated for everybody else. I think now the furry community is accepted a little more. And I think they're fine. When I see a furry, I'm like, whatever. I think as long as they don't, like, mess with me, like, badly, like, I'm good. Like, I'm not gonna be mad or anything. Like, I'm just saying I am not a furry, but I can see the aspects of it. And the, likability. But I just thought about it. It's like something that I thought about for years. Like, for certain things. I'm not this. This is okay, but it's not my thing. I can understand it. Like, I just... You know, it's one of the things I thought when I found out kind of what it was. Of like, huh. I mean, I can see the idea, but it's not my thing. But anyways, that was the video. Please check out the channel. Check out this video and many others on the channel. I'll put a link down below for everything that I can. This is Speckblocklime. This was a good video. Thought it was interesting. Liked it. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification button so you get notified about more future videos. I'll try to put links down below to everything, other stuff, and we'll promote, you know, other accounts, you know, other channels. Hopefully you check out our stuff. Please give us a view so we can continue doing this work, you know. Not the best, but I like it, so if we can keep going, it'd be great. Hopefully you guys have a good day, and we see you next time.